everyone. Merry Christmas. BigH Trucking. Flying down, well, driving down 95 South in Georgia on my way to Lake City, Florida. 587 miles last night, 510 tonight, or this morning. And we is going to be taking and getting a 34-hour reset under a load. That's due Monday morning. I'll be 31 miles away from the receiver. So I'm absolutely stoked. I'm going to jump on, give an early morning view as the sun's coming up. Very strange this morning. It's really busier than I thought Christmas morning was going to be. I guess people are still hustling and bustling to their destination. I thought they'd all be there by now, but I guess not. Chilly down here. We're about 60 miles out from Lake City, Florida. I'm in the very, very southern tip of Georgia. Got 52 miles to go. I'm going to stay at the Loves. Right off of 10, I-10. I hope you guys get what you want. And Santa Claus was good to you. Enjoying your time with the family. It's going to be an absolutely magnificent day out. Truck stops are pretty quiet. Yeah, I'm just about to bounce into Florida. We're going to hit our first agricultural spot. Where we go into Florida, usually it's a agricultural stop. They're going to see what you're carrying. And then it's a weigh station. I already talked to somebody. Actually, I talked to Lyle from No Hippie Trucking this morning, and he said the weigh station was closed. He's on 75. I'm on 95. So we'll see. Every weigh station I passed so far has been closed. From North Carolina through South Carolina into Georgia, all closed. And here she is, great state of Florida. Agricultural inspection station, 1 mile up. I'll be sure to get a red light. guys rolling. Just gotta make sure you'll abide by the law. Probably just wave me on. Sometimes they ask what you're carrying. In my case, I'm carrying fish sticks out of Gloucester, Massachusetts. Got the old thumbs up. In the old wave. A little chilly down here, 50 degrees. But the weather is perfect. Happy about that, happy about that. I had freezing rain to contend with Tuesday night. And from the looks of it, I was looking at the Weather Channel this morning on my half hour, and we got freezing rain back up there in Connecticut, Massachusetts. It's ugly up there today. Rain and freezing rain. And of course, snow in Maine. Quieter in Florida than it was in the two other states. But we made it down. I picked up the load Wednesday morning. I drove it down to Bridgeport, Connecticut. My 10-hour, and then drove. That was Thursday. Left Wednesday night, got there Thursday morning. Drove to North Carolina yesterday. I did 13 hours in my sleeper, but no big deal because I don't want to leave too early. Believe me, I've got plenty of time. So much so that, like I said, I'll get a fresh new 70 back. This load coming out of the northeast is usually doesn't pay that well. This load's paying very well. I know coming out of Florida is not going to be the best. guys watch, other prime drivers, Florida can be a little light on the pay. But we also got the holiday bonus going on. So as you can see, the weigh station is closed. Wow, they actually put barrels up. Usually you can stay at the weigh stations. And that's a good alternative. Especially late at night when, truck stops can be really packed out. Stop at a weigh station and you can sleep there. You can do your 10-hour. You know what? Best thing about Prime is that their equipment is brand new. Their equipment is new. You don't have to worry about a leaky truck which has no brakes, leaking air. So that's the great thing about Prime. Every 3 years they cycle out trucks. Keep it fresh, keep it under warranty. Now there's nothing wrong, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with getting an older truck, but you also got to remember that it's mechanical. It's got a lot of miles, wear and tear. These roads beat the daylights out of the truck. Beat them to a pulp. Roads are rough. Screws get loose. Bolts shear. Air lines break. Brake lines break. Brake chambers go. So on and so forth. So it's always good and reassuring to know that you have a full warranty. So anything mechanical, electrical that goes in this truck is going to be fixed on the warranty. Really reassuring. And that's one of the reasons why it chose to come to Prime. Their equipment is top notch. Their training is phenomenal. Their amenities are phenomenal. So if you want to be a truck driver, whether you're male or female, whether you're 21 or 71, it's one place you can come and learn a whole new skill set. People are very welcoming there. Again, let's break down the money. There's money to be made at Prime. You hear me, you hear others. We're not sending up false flags. If I want to make more money, I can become a trainer. If I want to start a fleet and make even more money, I can start a fleet. You will never not go without running a load. They take the guesswork out of it. Now, I think the only downside to that is, unlike the load boards, where you kind of custom tailor your own runs, as soon as you're empty, you're getting another load. That's fact. But then again, if you're tired, you're worn out, or you got to do laundry, you can always tell your fleet manager to set your PTA for the following day. subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000, folks. Help me reach my goal of 1,000. It's free to join. It's free to join. And basically, what you're doing is watching BigH trucking journey, driving across America. Back at you, folks.